Scooter McGavin, and I'm giving gaming a break for a change. So, it's taking too long to get into the servers for Friday the 13th. So, just decided it's time for a break and time to do something else. So, it's like, yeah, that was taking way too long. So I said to heck with it. Wasn't gonna wait forever. So, it's a little ridiculous. So, but yeah. Oh, we already got our first viewer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good afternoon. But Hammer. Predators, maybe. We are gonna find out tonight. We're gonna find out tonight. Penguins are still up 2 games to 1. So we'll have to find out what happens. We'll have to see if they're that good. But there they are. 4-time Stanley Cup champions. No, okay. Never mind, that's not gonna work apparently. So. Oh. What happened? Just realized we lost our Wi-Fi. That sucks. I don't know. But like I said, they'll have their chance to prove it tonight. We'll have to see what happens. So, there we go. So, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see, Hammer. We don't know exactly what's going to happen yet. Time will tell, and we shall see. Yeah, well, I'm glad you brought it for yourself. Ain't that right, Cat? Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, might as well have brought that for the team of Nashville. Because they're going to need it after we slap the taste out of their mouth tonight. Hi, buddy. Hello. But yeah, well, we'll see about that, Hammer. We shall see. We shall see. So, at least our fans don't go to Michigan and throw things on the ice because they thought it was funny. So, having charges brought against them and everything. So, throwing catfish onto the ice. He said he did that not to hurt anybody, but he thought it was funny. So hilarious. Wahoo. Hardy, har, 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 har. Just can't stop laughing. So, just so funny. What are you doing, cat laying in front of the TV? Lazy. Yeah. Like I said, we don't go, Pittsburgh fans don't go to Nashville and do that stuff. Because we have more class. We have more class. Southpaw, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? Hope you're having a good afternoon. And like I said, you're going to need that mouthwash. Because after we slap the taste out of your team's mouth tonight, they're going to need it. So, it's just the way it rolls. But, hi, cat. Come here. Come here. Silly Willy cat. The servers were taking too long to get into Friday the 13th, so I'll give it a break. Do a little bit of this. I haven't done this in a while anyways. wish this thing would make up its mind. First we don't have Wi-Fi, then we do. Then we don't, then we do. So it's like, either we have it or we don't. That's the way I see it. So, I don't know. This thing's acting up. Jamie, what's going on? I don't understand what you mean by that, Jamie. Ain't getting what? The game? Is that what you're talking about? Man. That's all I can guess is what you're saying. So, let's see here. Let's see what's going on. Alright, well, let's see if it's any better this time around. I don't know. Well, like I say, if you really want to play the game bad enough, but you have poor waiting abilities, you and the game are not going to get along well. Unless you have friends that are already in lobbies and they can invite you, then they might. Then that might work that way. So, I don't know. But, you know, that's the way it rolls sometimes, I guess. So, if you don't have the patience, then you sure as hell is not going to do well with the game. That's for sure. Sammy! Sammy! Come here, buddy. Here comes Sammy. Sammy! Oh, it's okay, buddy. You're fine. Oh, what are you doing? Quit grooming yourself. You're live on the internet. You want to groom yourself in front of everybody. It's kind of gross. It's something you do on your own time. So, but like I said, you just gotta have the patience. That's all there is to it. So, but yeah, I guess our Wi-Fi's acting up a little bit right now. So, I guess you just have to deal with it. Oh, now it's saying it's back. Can't make up its mind. Well, I can't. Let's see how long it's back for until it says it's lost again. Our Wi-Fi. But, yeah, you know how it goes. It's the way it is. But, like I said, the team to win tonight, right here. The Pittsburgh Penguins. Wow, I might have to go check our Wi-Fi box. This is ridiculous. I don't know. Hey, Sammy, what are you doing back here? You trying to chase the lights? The little bouncing lights? You're never going to get it. I hope you know that. There's way too many. So. But yeah, like I said, Friday the 13th, you gotta have the patience to get in the servers, otherwise it's never going to work for you. Know what I'm saying, my friend? Hi, buddy. What up, kitty? Sammy. Sammy, Sammy. What are you doing, Jamie? What's going on in your neck of the woods? Me, I'm just chilling and relaxing here. Ooh, sharp little pain in my foot there. So. Cat. Probably won't be doing any broadcasting on Thursday because I'm having eye surgery done that day. So, probably won't be on. And if I do play, I probably won't do a broadcast, but I'll just play if I end up getting on at all. So, don't know. Don't know yet. Yeah, same here. Same here. Just relaxing, chilling, and having a good time. That's about it. That's about it. Not much you can do. More you can do. Just killing time until the game comes on. And I'll be going and doing that. So, let's see what we got here. Yeah, like I said, just chilling until the game comes on. So, I hear my mom on her phone doing something. But yeah, come Thursday, I'll just probably be taking it easy. So, nothing else to do. Right, Cat? Sammy? Sammy?
Oh, man.
Sammy? Meow? Oh, Sammy? Meow? Yeah, I did hear about that. Absolutely did. Every single day, it seems to be a bombing somewhere in this country or a shooting. It never seems to stop. Never seems to stop. Willing to bet every 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 is ISIS related. You know, they actually recruit people from ISIS over the internet. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, it's insane. But yeah, I did hear about that. Everything seems to be always ISIS related. Most of the time they claim responsibility. So, you know what only one surefire power way to stop any kind of shooting or bombing every day in this country, and that's to blow up the planet. It's the only way it wouldn't happen every day if there is no planet. Be back in 1 second, Jamie. I gotta go get something. Yeah, I agree. Excuse me, cats. Come on, move. Hi, Smokey. Meow. Go meow meow somebody else.
You want to order some food?
Order something, it's fine by me.
What do you want?
That doesn't matter to me. I mean, whatever you feel like having.
You want a pizza? You want a hoagie?
Yeah, that's fine.
Which one?
You could get a pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna be eating pizza tonight.
What do you want on it?
What's that?
What do you want on it?
Cheese and sausage.
Okay. Oh!
But yeah, I agree, Jamie. I absolutely agree. All these illegals sneaking into the country. It's insane. It really is. I can't figure it out. Happens way too much in this country. So, a little bit insane. So, what can you do? There's not really much people can do. By the time it happens, it's too late. That's why they call it sneaking in. They get in and we don't know about it. Then they go and do something stupid like that. And by the time it's done, there's not really much of anything we can do. I think the worst is suicide bomber. Yeah, seriously. Not just whistling Dixie. that the truth? So, but yeah. Yeah, you ain't kidding. You're definitely not kidding. That is the government for you. So, sounds like they need to boost up the government, get a better government, something. Because it doesn't seem to be doing much to protect this country. Or this, not really particularly this country in general, but protecting citizens all over the world. Protecting people all over the world doesn't seem to be doing a very good job. So, yeah, but that's the worst, those murder-suicides. Because there's no justice for the family of the victims, and they end up killing themselves with no answers.
You need extra cheese? Or just regular
Yeah,
cheese?
you can just put regular cheese on it.
Okay, because it comes with cheese. I didn't know if you wanted extra cheese.
No, regular cheese is fine. Cheese and sausage is fine. And that was my mother. Someone, she came back here once during a live stream and someone said, "Is that your girlfriend?" I'm like, yeah, okay, my girlfriend. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Like I said, I'll drop them off on your doorstep one night. So, it'll be all good. Not really my cat, but be one less cat around here. Oh, we got a second viewer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good afternoon. But, yeah, not much of anything going on around here. Just killing a little bit. Left. Killing time until the hockey game tonight.
No, I don't, thank you. I want to order a medium pizza.
Pizza for dinner.
724-263-1934.
It looks like possibly one of my buddies just started going live. Somebody, not a buddy, but someone I might have subscribed to. I don't know yet.
Can we get half with
But let's see
sausage and
here.
egg with pepperoni?
Okay, yeah, somebody I subscribed to. His name is Golden Threats.
Yes, please.
He does pretty cool streams.
That's it? No, I don't think so. Okay.
God.
It'll be cash. Nothing.
But, yeah, like I said, I'll just drop them off on your doorstep one night when you're not expecting them. And then you wake up, and when you open the door, you'll see a white cat looking up at you going, meow. Ain't that right, buddy? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So there's another cat in the hallway. No, it's Smokey. Smokey! Oh, oh. Go and get. Leave Smokey alone. He did nothing to you. Just walk by you and you swat at him. It's very, very mean. So, horrible, these cats, the way they treat each other. I swear they need to get along, learn to do that. Come here, Smokey. Come here, buddy. It's okay. It's alright. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, good kitty. Yeah. Hello, Mom. Watching the stream now. Your baby's right here. He's watching me on the TV. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Here he is. This is Smokey. Smokey. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Alright. Yeah, he's a good boy. Watching my stream, I see.
Oh, I don't want to be on here.
Yeah, well then, leave.
I want off.
Then leave.
Oh, gee, what you doing, baby? You on TV?
Yeah, really, Jamie. Really. Take both. Yeah, well, the one who just ran out the door, the gray one, my mom wouldn't give him up for the world. It just wouldn't happen. No. This one, on the other hand, is not mine. So, really none of these cats are mine to give away. Come here, Sammy. Sammy. Meow. Let's see if this grabs your attention. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh. And sometimes, from just seeing that, sometimes he just runs. Why? I don't know. I'll never figure it out. But for the moment, I think I'll just turn this light thing off and turn the big light back on. There we go. There we go. There's a little bit better light in here this way anyway. So. Let's see here. I'm looking for something else. Here it is. The charger to my phone. Plug it in and let it charge for a little while. If the charger wants to go in. Being a pain in the butt sometimes. There we go. Okay. Yeah. One of my buddies, somebody I subscribe to, is broadcasting. What are you doing, cats? What are you looking at? I didn't give you permission to look at anything in here. So, just, smack you upside your little white head. Although I can't do that. An alcoholic. Well, come next month, July 27th, I have 8 years clean of alcohol. So, don't drink no more. Yeah, what is wrong with the Wi-Fi here? That's what I want to know. For some reason the Wi-Fi is not working very well right now. Don't know why. Yeah, but for a cat to be an alcoholic, that would be pretty bad. Pretty darn bad. So, that wouldn't be too good. At all. So. Boy, I give up. Just, Wi-Fi's acting weird, so I'll try connecting to the PlayStation Companion another time when the Wi-Fi's working a little better. I don't know, it's because if it's the weather outside, it seems like it let up a little bit, but it was raining. No, it absolutely wasn't, and I remember how it made me feel every single day, and God, I feel so much better now, not flushing my money down the toilet, going to beer every night. I used to do it because I had a hard time sleeping, and I did to help me sleep. Now I just take a nighttime sleep aid pill at night, and then from there, I'm out like it's kicked in about an hour's time, and I'm ready to go. So, but yeah, I agree, Jamie. It's just not worth it. Not at all. Not worth pissing the life or your money away to it. So, it's sad how people in this world, they'll wake up and the first thing they'll do is grab an alcoholic drink. Even when I was a drinker, I never did that. I never woke up and grabbed a drink first thing in the morning. I had to give my stomach time to settle from the night before when I used to drink. So, yeah, come 8 years on July 27th, I'll probably do a live stream of 8 years sobriety. So, be pretty cool. So, but yeah. Hello to my second viewer and welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Hope everyone's having a good afternoon or evening, wherever your location may be. But yeah, about 2 hours I won't be on the stream. I'll be watching Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals with the Nashville Predators and the Pittsburgh Penguins, where the Penguins should beat the pants off of the Predators. Yeah, I smoke tobacco too, Jamie. I mean, it's not just sometimes I'm a daily smoker, but I mean, yeah, I mean, but I honestly don't know which is worse for you, smoking cigarettes or drinking alcohol. They're both bad, but I'm not really sure which is worse. I'd have to say drinking. I'm not sure, but hey, Victor Ortega, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. Glad you came by. But come here, Smoke. Come here, Sammy. Quit sitting over there in the corner. And what are you looking at? There's nothing down there for you anyway. So, but yeah, I'm glad you guys decided to stop by the stream. So, hey, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Yeah. No, he's just ignoring me. So, not much of anything going on around here. My mom just ordered a pizza. Probably grab a couple of slices of it when it arrives, because that'll be my dinner. And not too long ago, just gave my insulin shot, but it's fine because my blood sugar needed to come down a little bit. It was really high, so give it time to come down before. Besides, the eating pizza is just going to shoot it back up again. So I'll probably only have 2 slices of pizza. That'll probably be enough to shoot it up. So how's it going for you, Mr. Ortega and Mr. Reader? Hope you guys are both having a good afternoon. Like I said, things are fine here. Listen, guys, I hope you don't leave the stream. I'm going to go have a quick cigarette, if that's cool with you. I mean, I hope you don't leave. Are you going to leave, or are you going to stick around? I mean, just wondering, because I want to go smoke. But yeah, I hope you guys, like I said, stick around if I go have a cigarette. I won't be long. So, I'll be back. Hope you guys are still here when I get back. And let's see here. Okay, alright, cool. Like I said, I won't be long, guys. Be back quick. You need to come down, my sugar.
What? Was it high?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm back. Thank you guys for sticking around the stream. So, but yeah, it's all good. Like I said, yeah, you smoke tobacco sometimes. It's all fine, Jamie. That's not against the law. So, and neither is alcohol. That is if you're 21 or older. But I love how people in this world, some of them, think that weed is legal. So, hi, kitty. What's the matter, Sammy? What, you stuck in this room, so now you're upset? Hmm? Yeah, he's stuck. He can't get out. I mean, I want to leave the door open for the cats when they can come and go as they please, but sometimes there's too much noise coming from the living room, so I have to shut the door. So, but, and we have our third viewer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Oh, what's the matter, Sammy? Laying down in front of the TV being lazy. Lazy little punk. That's what you are. But, yeah, Jamie, he's a white cat. Hey, Terry Beepout. What's going on, brother? And we have our third viewer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good afternoon or evening wherever you're at. So, and he left. That's fine. He doesn't have to stick around. I'm not forcing anybody to. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, when I was younger, I smoked it. Of course, you know, when you get older, there's like certain things you just give up. Like I don't smoke weed anymore. Don't do any kind of drugs. I don't drink alcohol anymore. And it's just, if I could quit smoking, I'd be golden. And that's not so easy. I gave up drinking easier than I did give up smoking cigarettes. I quit drinking cold turkey. Cold turkey. I quit drinking that. But yeah, it's a bad habit, and I just picked up on it at an early age. I started smoking when I was 16. Wish I could go back in time and tell myself, hey, don't start smoking. It's an expensive habit, that's for sure. But yeah, weed and like other types of drugs. I've done a couple heavy drugs in my life in my past, but I don't now. Yeah, it was. It can be expensive habit. I mean, I don't think marijuana is a physical addiction. It's a mental addiction. You smoke it, you get high, you like it, and you do it again. And the only thing it really does for you, it might relax some people. I mean, it made me feel chill when I did it, but it's going to give you the munchies like crazy. You're going to eat up a storm. I know that for a fact. And if you not doing anything, if you don't have any food around and you smoke it, you're in trouble. So, but I used to eat like crazy. I tell you that right now. After I smoked it, I would just eat whatever we possibly had, sandwich, bowl of cereal, whatever. So, oh, Louisiana boy, I decided that we're just gonna be friends. That's all. I mean, I decided not to date her or anybody. I just think I jumped into the relationship too fast. So yeah, I'm not gonna see anybody for a little while. I don't know. I may never see anybody again. I just don't know if I can. My biggest issue is the trust issue. I mean, if she told me that, oh, you know, I would never hurt you or cheat on you. I've been told that at the beginning of a relationship in the past before, and the results were quite different. So, no. I told her that it wasn't working out, that I didn't want to be anything more than friends. So, that's all. I just wanted a friendship, didn't want a relationship, so I just said, hey, I can't do this right now. So, but we're friends. And I told her maybe later we'll get a relationship going. It just all depends. I didn't want it. I think I just jumped into it too quickly. So, but that's about it. No, she didn't cheat. I just it was what 2 whole days, and then I decided, it was too much. Hello, come here, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, you're yawning. Oh no, here comes your brother. Oh no, he's cleaning him. That's usually a sign of a bad thing, which means he's probably gonna try to jump on his back and hump him next. Ugh, come here. Whoa. Come here, Milo. Say hello to the viewers. This is Milo. He does not mind being held at all. I mean, he'll go to dead weight the minute you pick him up, but he doesn't mind being held. He's a good cat. Now, the other cat, Sammy, he won't let you do that to him. Isn't that right, Sammy? Louisiana boy, we dated for 2 days. 2 days. We didn't do anything sexual, okay? We didn't do anything sexual. We dated 2 whole days. And that's it. That is all. We were in a, yeah, I can't see anybody doing that on just 2 days, my friend. But, yeah, 2 days, that'd be a little too fast, my friend. A little too fast. What do you cats want? Let's see if you can see these lights with the big light on. I can a little bit. Mostly on the ceiling. But I guess they can't. Let me turn off the big light and see if they see them better. Yeah, you can see it a little bit better that way. So, cats are definitely looking at it. I won't be surprised if they try to go after the lights. They're nutty like that. I think a majority of the lights are on the ceiling. And some behind me, but, yeah, like I said, these cats are a little nutty. Louisiana boy, like I said, it was 2 days. Give me a break. 2 days we dated, and that would have been a little too fast, don't you think? After just 2 days. Yeah, I see your theory, what you would do. But I gotta get to know somebody before I'm physical with them like that. I can't just jump in the sack like some people in this world can do. But yeah, I'm not like somebody who's looking to jump into somebody in the sack with them on the first date. Some people are like that. That's a good way to get some kind of a sexually transmitted disease, and that's not what I'm looking for. Never had one, never plan on having one. Well, like I said, I just jumped into the relationship too quickly. I should have started out as friends, and then see if it led on to more than that from there. I mean, we're friends now, but I just jumped into it too quickly, too fast of a relationship. What are you doing, Sammy? Where are you going now? Milo likes to come back here and get up and behind the window up there and look out the window. Oh, you're terrible. You're absolutely horrible. So, I bet if you saw a girl you like, probably the first thing you would think about is bending her over and doing her the way you told me on there. I'm not going to say it on the broadcast, but you know what I'm talking about. That's probably the first thing that would come across your mind. And we got some people walking up the street, and my cat was looking at them. I even saw them walking up the street. But what is it, Milo? What do you want? You want out of here? Come on, I'll let you out. Come on, Milo. Come on. You want out? Go. Go, get out. Get. Freaking cat. But there's a difference between what you just now typed and a difference between what you typed a few minutes ago. There is a difference. So, ain't that right, cat? Come here, Sammy. Oh, well, not necessarily all true. There are wrestling fans out there that are girls, believe it or not. So, because my ex that I dated for 4.5 years, she was a wrestling fan just like myself. So, but yeah, there are wrestling fans out there. There are guys and girls. So, I mean, if that was the case, every time they had a pay-per-view, if there was no wrestling fans that were girls, it would be all guys filling up the arena, and there were guys and girls. Last night's event was sold out, and there was plenty of guys and girls at that wrestling event. So, what are you looking at, Sammy? What are you doing, boy? But yeah, like I said, some people are wrestling fans. There are guys and women. I mean, if that was true, Louisiana boy, why do they have females in the WWE that are female wrestlers? I mean, last night they had a WWE women's title match. So, don't think all women hate guys that like the WWE. Sorry to tell you, my friend. Funny. Thanks, Ethan. Thanks. Cute. Give me a break. Please. Yeah, I'm sorry, but my boat don't swing that way, Ethan. So. But, I mean, yours might, not mine. So. Ain't that right? Now, yours might, Sammy, because you're always jumping on your brother trying to hump him. Poor thing. So, but, yeah, I'm all women, 0% guys. Like I said, you might be into guys, not me. So, I look like a potato. Okay, well, I mean, that's your opinion, Ethan. So, that's your opinion. And you're entitled to it, my friend. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. So, more of a tall walking toothpick. 5'9", about 125 pounds. So, if I'm ever outside, a gust of wind would pick me up and blow me out of the state. You want out of here too, cat? Come on. I'll let you out. There you go. There. There we go. No more cats. Yeah, okay. Whatever, Ethan. Whatever. I mean, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. So, opinion don't mean fact, my friend. Doesn't mean fact. Sorry to tell you. But, like I said, that could be your thing. You could be into guys. If that's the case, so be it. Know what I'm saying? If that's what you like, knock yourself out and be my guest. Ah, it's a fact, huh? Cite to me this fact. What title, what chapter, what section, what subsection, what page, what book? Let me know. So, well, you're saying it's a fact. You need to prove to me what you're saying. Because for you to make a claim without backing it up is fraud, my friend. So, cite to me the law that says so. Well, I'm still waiting. You don't even know how to spell butt. Do you have a high school diploma, my friend? I'm wondering. Terry Tibbs, he's fine. And like I said, you can't even spell right, Ethan. Do you have a high school education? What's that, Terry? Yeah, but like I said, Ethan, cite to me the law that makes it a fact. I'm still waiting on your answer. I mean, you say all these things, you supposedly have so much knowledge up here. Show me the law. Tell me the law. So, I'm still waiting. Come on, hit me with it, Ethan. Then you're lying to me. Do not lie to me. So, because if you're stating these opinions, they're supposedly facts, and you can't prove to me it's a fact, then you're lying. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Because any statement you make without being able to back it up is fraud. Is fraud, my friend. And you not being able to back up your statements, that tells me that you're a fraudulent person. Yeah, no thank you, Terry. I'm good. Hey, Scott. How's it going? Yeah, Scott. You can also call me Scott. That's my name, too. But I'm not going to do anything. You might take your gay ass and go out and do some kind of murder-suicide thing, but that's not my problem. That's yours. So you're saying it's a fact, and you don't need to back it up. It means you're fraudulent, and that's your problem, not mine. So, but yeah, like I said, well, whatever. It's like I said, I'm not the one that has to prove anything. You're the one making these so-called claims, and you're the one that has to prove it, and you haven't proven anything. So, I'm not worried about Ethan Terry. I'm really not. You always get some kind of a troll whenever you're doing these things, and he's just one of them. So, but he becomes too much of a problem. I can easily block him. It's no big deal to me. So, however, it does. Bye. Bye, Ethan. So, yeah, he got scared whenever I said if I really have to, I can just block him, so he gets scared and leaves. So he doesn't get blocked, so he can probably come back up during another stream and do something else. So, oh, good lord, Terry. Good lord. Yeah, seriously. I wish, Terry. I really wish. But no, not yet. Not yet. I wish it has come in at this time, but it hasn't. So, that's fine. It's all good, though. All works one way or another. I'll have it one day. Like I said, between $200,000 and $300,000, and I'll be able to live life a little bit. So, get my own place, my own ride, and do a couple of things, like maybe take a cruise on vacation, do something. Yeah, Terry, I am. One day I will be. It's going to be very sweet. Like I said, I'll get my own place to live. I'll finally have my own car. Do just about anything I want. I'll probably end up taking a cruise. That's one thing I was thinking about. I'm getting all these party invitations all at once. Wow, that's crazy. But yes, I am. One day I'll be able to get whatever I want. What the heck? What's going on here? So many invitations. It's crazy. Oh, wow. This is nuts. Quit sending me invitations. It's insane. So. Oh, man. If I could choose a WWE diva, get my own, it would be one from the past, one that doesn't wrestle anymore, that retired unfortunately, but I would probably choose Trish Stratus. But unfortunately, she's married and has a child of her own now. So, well, either her or maybe Lita, who used to run with the Hardy Boys back in the day. Yeah, because she was kind of hot herself. I know Mark, my brother, older brother Mark, he had a thing for Sable back in the day. So, um, Trish Stratus, yeah, as well, and Sable as well. Yes, yes, they both were. Yes, Terry. But like I said, mine. Well, since Trish is married and has a child of her own, I'd probably go with Sable. Although Sable in real life is married to Brock Lesnar, so I don't know what my chances are of China. I didn't really find her that attractive, Terry. That's just my opinion. I mean, she was a tough female, no doubt. She was the first female to ever be in the Royal Rumble, and that was the 1999 Royal Rumble. She was the last entry. She eliminated Mark Henry, and then Stone Cold Steve Austin eliminated her. So, and you know, we all know how Mark Henry's a big boy. Yeah. Gotcha, Terry. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. There's nothing wrong with that. That's what you like. That's what you do. Know what I'm saying, my friend? It's all good. So, but it's fine. Maybe the pizza's here. Just heard a door open and shut. It's a possibility. I don't know. But when the pizza arrives, I'm going to go grab a couple slices and bring them back here for a little bit while I'm doing my broadcast. So, but yeah, like I said, that's. Oh, good God, Terry. Uh, Why you like shaved? I mean, me personally, yes, I do. But what about yourself? No, I prefer shaved. How about yourself? What do you prefer? Or will you take it either way? So, I don't know. I said I'll take it either way I can get it. Oh no, I don't know. I'd take that back. Shaven Haven's the way I would probably want to go. Not muff. Okay, alright, if that's what floats your boat, Terry, be my guest. Be my guest. So it's all good with me. Okay, like I said, that's what you like, then more power to you. You know what I'm saying? More power to you. So, not for me, not particularly. I don't care for that much. But that's me. I'm not very crazy about it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Sadigi, I hope I'm saying it right, 27, but thank you. Thank you very much. So, very decent. Very decent. Wow, I got 10 viewers at once. That doesn't happen too often, but I'm glad I do got that many viewers at the moment. So, but, well, we had one leave. It's all good, though. It's all good. So, we've had people come and go, and right now I can say I have 9 viewers, so that's a good thing. Yeah, back to 11. Yeah, first time I ever had a good number of view. There was one I did, I think, last month sometime. I did a broadcast in the span of 11 or 12 hours time. I had like 12 or 1300 views on that video. I could not believe it. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't realize I had that many fans out there. I have some subscribers. I have about 34 or 35, but I didn't realize I'd have so many views on one broadcast. It was nuts. Like I said, not that I was complaining. I would take it. The more views, the better. Because the more views I get, the more other people will view it. So, but yeah, I have some people that I subscribe to their channel and then they subscribe to mine. So, it's all good either way. But we're now up to 12 viewers. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Back down to 11, but thank you for my 11 viewers. Oh, Water King 1, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad that you like it. But what do we got here? Yeah, oh, thank you, Terry. Thank you. Oh, okay, alright, Louisiana boy. Got it. Got it. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. And like I said, I appreciate that, Terry, very much. Yeah, just chilling. That's all I'm doing, man. So, yeah, just chilling and be on here for a little while. I'll probably be off before 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time because I'm going to watch Game 4 of the Game 4 of the Stanley Cup Finals between the Penguins and the Nashville Predators. Because I'm a Pittsburgh Penguins fan, have been for years. So, I did say at the beginning of the series I wouldn't mind seeing the Penguins win it in 5 games in this series because in Game 5, if they're up 3-1, they'll be playing the 5th game in Pittsburgh. And to win the Cup in the city of Pittsburgh would be great. They've never won the Cup. They've won 4 Stanley Cups and never once at home. It's always been away. Would love to see them win this series at home in Pittsburgh. That's cool. Thanks, Terry. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I'm diehard Pittsburgh Penguins fan to the end. So, big old fan of the Penguins. As a matter of fact, Pittsburgh Penguins hat to go along with my shirt. Gotta support my team. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't know, for at least a week, probably a little over a week, I've been doing nothing of broadcasts, but I think, just about the Friday the 13th game, which is a very awesome game. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad I got it, but I just decided to give it a little break from game broadcasting and just do a regular broadcast without the game. Yeah, like I said, man, I do a lot of game broadcasting, mostly Friday the 13th, once in a while, something a little bit different, but I took a little break from broadcasting the game and decided to do one here in the Play Store, so no, nothing wrong with that at all. Just decided it was time for a little bit of a break, so, but it's like game after game after game for about, what, I'd say about 10 days, almost just pretty much 10 days of Friday the 13th. It's all over YouTube, and I'm sure it's going to be going for a while. And so I just decided it's time to take a break from that. And last time I tried to do a broadcast, it was taking forever to find a server anyway. So it's like, I give it a rest and try to do one another time. I'll probably try to do a broadcast on that tomorrow, because this will probably be my last broadcast of the night, because after I'm done with this one, I'll probably just stay off and then go and just get ready for the game when it comes on at 8 o'clock. But we got about 80 minutes away until the game starts, and I'll be doing that. I won't be doing any more broadcasts at that time. Oh, thank you, man. I live close to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So of course, like I said, gotta support my team. I'm a Pittsburgh fan of all the sports: the Penguins, the Steelers, and the Pirates. So I'm a Pittsburgh fan. Yeah. That's cool, Terry. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about, Louisiana boy, but that's fine, whatever. So, but like I said, just because they lost the other night, it doesn't mean anything because they're still up 2 games to 1. So, but okay, all right, man, that's cool. That's cool. I've lived and grew up in Pennsylvania. I lived 1 year of my life down in West Virginia, then came back to Pennsylvania. So, but I've been out of the country a couple different times. I've been to, I think, Niagara Falls, Canada twice, but let me see, I've been to Ohio, been to West Virginia, been to Florida, and those are the only places out of state I've been, so. But yeah, it's all good. Like I said, went to Niagara Falls twice in the past, and I know that when the day my money comes in, I am going to be probably taking a couple trips that are long past due for myself. Like I said, one of them I'm probably going to take a cruise for, I don't know, maybe like a week, go on a boat cruise for a week. Yeah, one day, man, I have between $200,000 and $300,000 coming my way, and then when that time comes and that money comes in, whatever, Louisiana boy. But yeah, when that money comes in, you're gonna be seeing me doing a little bit of celebrating. That's all I gotta say. So it'll be nice. It'll be nice. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, as if it stands right now, I can't work. I'm medically restricted, working on getting disability. I don't have a vehicle of my own, which is it's kind of hard not being able to get around when you need to. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm going to absolutely have a little bit of a good time and do a couple things that I've been wanting to do. You know, like I said, probably take a cruise. I want to go visit Detroit, that's for sure. Oh well, Louisiana boy, it's like I said, it's going to be between 2 and 300,000. And a couple years ago, back in 2014, my grandmother passed away, and when she passed away, she had about $1.2 million, which she left to my father, and then my father, when his time comes and he's splitting that money between me and my 2 brothers. So, all right, well, that's your opinion, one-eyed cat. So, but yeah, like I said, whenever his time comes, he's splitting that money and gonna split it between me and my brothers. So, it'll be a little bit sweet. It'll be a little bit sweet. So, yeah, thanks, man. I was real close with her. I was. It's been over 3 years she's been gone. So, and me and my father, we don't really even have a relationship anymore. We don't talk because he told me about 2 years ago to never speak to him again, and I haven't spoken to him since. So, oh, Alex, that's rather a mean thing to say, but in all honesty, I always said that when the time comes, I wouldn't be going to my father's funeral, and everyone's like, "Oh, if you don't go, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life." I'm like, the way he treated me growing up and the way he treats me now, because my grandmother did leave us money for us when she passed away, until, and both of my brothers got something out of the ordeal. I got nothing, absolutely nothing. So, it was no, Alex, I'm not. So, but yeah, no, I'm not Alex, and yeah, like I said, both my brothers got something out of the ordeal. My brother got a place of his own. My younger brother, he at the time got my grandmother's house, which he sold at the end of last year. But yeah, they both got something out of it. I got nothing. I got nothing. And I read in her will where they said that money she left us was meant so we could get a place of our own or to be given to us as needed. Neither has happened. Neither has happened. I don't know, man. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Supposedly, he told me that's the way she has it set up that I get so much of it a month. But I don't believe him. I don't believe him, and I got my reasons. I mean, he's a total asswipe. Excuse my language, but he is. I mean, the way he treated me growing up, me and my brothers was just not normal. And the way he every time that he used to talk to me, when before he told me never to talk to him again, he would do nothing but talk down and put me down. So it's like, you know what? I'm not going to put up with that anymore. I'm not. Well, if you didn't leave anything to me, Mark, I mean, the only thing I would say is you better hope, because I know where he's gonna be, but I don't say, hope you, I hope you better hope, excuse me, that I don't find out where his grave is going to be, because I know the cemetery, because I will go and piss on the man's grave. So that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll even take a sledgehammer and bust up the grave and really cause destruction to it. Because even though at night they close the gates, I know a way to get into that cemetery when it's closed. So I don't live with my father. I don't live with my father, one-eyed cat. Who's lying? Like I said, I think he is, because he says that supposedly that's the way my grandmother set up for me. I get so much of it a month. I don't believe him. I do not believe him. I think he's lying through his teeth. So yeah, I do. But he would tell me that that's my problem, that I don't have any. That's exactly what he would say. Because I've tried talking to him a few times about it before, and the last time we had a conversation about it, he's like, that's your problem. You don't have any money. I mean, I swear the whole, like I said, the way he made it sound like when I had jobs in the past, he made it sound like I had to have a job to making $100 an hour, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but in your warped little mind, that's never going to happen. I mean, the way he talked, he would say, yeah, yeah. Like I said, but yeah, he made it sound like you have to have a job making $100 an hour. So I'm sorry, but that's never. Yeah, seriously, the way I mean, he may not meant it in that way, but the way he was talking, it sounded like it's like that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. All right, Water King. Okay, it's all good, my friend. But yeah, it's like it's ridiculous. It's why are you when I have nothing, I have absolutely nothing. I don't have a place of my own, no car. The only thing I have to my name that I get is I get food stamps every month and medical from the welfare. That's it. That's all I get. So, but I do not need him or anybody else, you know, treat me like this. I don't. I don't. It's like, look, you're gonna do this. Uh, you know, don't treat me this way. I don't deserve it, and I don't want it. I don't deserve it. I don't want it. So, there was one time, it was sometime last year, my younger brother tried to get me to go over. He said, I'm going over to dad's. Do you want to come? I'm like, no. And he's like, you really should try talking to him. I'm like, why? So he can talk down on me and like like he has in the past. He's like, I'm not going over there just so he can do that. Forget it. So under citizen's arrest. That's funny, one-eyed cat. That's funny. That's really funny. But I mean, I've had people tell me in the past, it's like, why don't you take him to court and sue him for what your grandmother left you? I'm like, I've honestly thought about that. I really have. But number two, I was also told that if I do so, you know, the money that he was planning on leaving me, I probably won't get. So I put up with the bullshit, excuse my language, for now. I put up with it for now. So that's all I gotta say. I mean, yeah, I could go, and she left me. I don't know. I think it was about maybe 100,000 for now. And like I said, I put up with it only until the day that I get my money. Then from there on, it's like completely forget about it. So Yeah, okay, Mark, right. I don't think so. Yeah, I agree, he does, but yeah, I don't think so, Mark. I don't think so. Not me. I think that, you're probably a little bit confused with someone else. So, but not me. But like I said, yeah, thank you for the comment, Water Stream. Appreciate it. But yeah, I missing my behind. He doesn't talk to me at all. He barely talks to my younger brother. He talks more to my oldest brother Mark more than either of the two of us. So, but yeah, I guess we know who Daddy's favorite boy is. It's the oldest, Mark. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, whatever. One-eyed cat. I mean, you can say whatever you want. I don't think anybody really cares. But yeah, it's like I said, the day that I get my money, I'm probably just gonna leave state now, and that's it. Just do a fresh start somewhere else. So lived here all my life in Pennsylvania, and it's just time for a change and time to get a fresh start somewhere else. I can't do it anymore. It's just too much, too much. So I don't know. It's just I don't know. Go out of state somewhere, maybe down south where it's warm. I don't have to worry about cold winters like I do here in PA. So oh good lord, one-eyed cat, you're disturbed. Okay, that's great, Alex. That's great. Whatever you want to say. Like I said, I want to visit Detroit. I do because the old show that used to be on TV, American Jewelry and Loan. I want to go and visit that. I'll be out in a minute. Yeah, visit the American Jewelry and Loan store they used to have on TV. It was known as Hardcore Pawn, and it was supposed to be the biggest and best pawn shop in Detroit. So I want to go check that out. I am from Pennsylvania. I don't know how many times I have to say this, but I'm from Pennsylvania. That's where I'm from. So so Andy, I'm from Pennsylvania, and I want to go visit Detroit. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna go have a quick smoke, get a couple slices of pizza, and I'll return, people. So I'll smoke a cigarette and I'll get a couple slices of pizza. All right. I'm back, people. So, went and got a couple of slices of pizza that we got for dinner. But pizza's good. So, yeah, one of the cat's about to be blocked. So, everything he's saying is negative. So, keep it up. Watch what happens. But, well, thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Where are you from, man? Yeah, beginning to wonder the same thing. Yeah, where do you live, man? I'd say it was about an hour to a pizza guy here. Yeah, well, you keep putting negative comments on the stream, that's what I'm going to do. I've done it before, people did nothing but negative the whole time. Oh, New Jersey, yeah, you're not too far from me then. You're not too far. Alright, Andy. Alright, yeah, I have a couple friends online there from the United Kingdom. And, like, right now, if I had the money, I would consider going over there for a visit, but with all the bombings that are happening, I just don't know. I don't know. Hey, Brandon, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by the stream. Hope you're having a good evening wherever you are. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we'll probably watch the game when it comes on from 8 to whenever it may end, and then from 11 to 1 in the morning, watch King of Queens and go to sleep. That's my usual routine. But this coming Thursday, I'm having eye surgery on my right eye, so I just hope the surgery isn't early in the morning. I had surgery done on my left eye about 4 years ago, and it I had to be there real early in the morning, like 6:30, so getting up was a little hard. So we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, you got that right, Pro Painter. Absolutely, absolutely. Penguins #1. You got that right. Mm-hmm. Yes, big game tonight indeed, Dustin. I'm going to be watching it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Pro Painter. Yeah, exactly, man. That's definitely the team I'm going to be rooting for is the Pittsburgh Penguins, absolutely. No doubt about it. Penguin fan from as far back as I can remember. True fan till the day I die. The title was not defended at Extreme Rules B-Dog, so I don't think it'll be defended until Money in the Bank, which is 13 days away. No, it's all good. You're quite welcome. It's all good. Bronx, it's cool. Shout out to Bronx. It's all good, my man. You're quite welcome. I'm not really a fan of soccer teams. I don't really watch much of it. I just watch basically football, hockey, and baseball. So, Water King, my real name is Scott. So, you just call me Scott. Or Scooter McGavin. So, because that's the name of my channel. So, Scott or Scooter McGavin, you can call me. Like on the movie Happy Gilmore, Shooter McGavin, but just changed mine and put mine Scooter McGavin. So, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a huge fan of soccer teams. I like soccer. Huh, alright, cool. Gotcha, Diggy. It's all good. It's all good, that's good. Good name. Good name. Oh, thank you, Andy. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to Andy. Well, one-eyed cat. I'm not trying to impress anybody. So if somebody can't accept me for who I am, that's their problem, not mine. So, that's different, Jessica. I know one-eyed cat. There's an idea. Why don't you go eat the blue waffle? So, go ahead. So, but yeah, thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. It's all good. Yeah, one-eyed cat. Go eat the blue waffle. You might like it. This pizza's good. Isn't bad. But pretty decent. Pretty decent. I'm not sure, but I think it might be 4-star pizza. Didn't ask her. Either 4-star or Papa John's. One of the two. So, either way, it's all good. Well, like I said, I'm not worried about changing for anybody aggressive of one-eyed cats. So. Huh. Yeah, I'm wondering, Andy, I'm wondering. Kind of disturbing and a little bit scary. But, I guess that's the way it's going to be. Oh, that's pretty cool, Jessica. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty decent. Pretty good. I mean, I'm in no way, shape, or form any kind of a cook. Can't cook. Never could. Not trying to be. Because if I tried to cook, the fire department would probably be here in 5 minutes. So, it's all good either way. It's all good. Yeah, well, okay, that's fine, whatever. Yeah, I hear you on that water cane. Yeah, you're saying all these things about me, one-eyed cat, but you keep misspelling what you're putting in the comments. I mean, do you have a high school diploma? Hey, what's up, turds? How's it going? How you been? It's been a little while since I seen you. For like the past 10 days, I've been doing broadcasts on games. I figured I'd give it a little bit of a break. So, but yeah, things are going all right. Things are doing well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, things are good. So, but yeah, things are going well. I hope things are going good on your end. Yeah, things are going well. So, it's all good. What have you been up to lately? Anything, or just chilling? Yeah, pizza. Ordered a pizza, so it's what we decided to have for dinner tonight. She's like, "Do you want something to eat if I order out?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And she's like, "Do you want a pizza or a hoagie?" I'm like, "No, we'll do a pizza tonight." Oh, well, I don't know about all that. One-eyed cat. That's what you claim. So, you'd have to prove to me what you're saying. So, Okay, gotcha, Andy, gotcha. We actually don't have one of those around here, turds. I mean, I've heard of it, but those are more like down south from us. I mean, we don't have one around here. So, well, I don't know. I mean, I might have a slice during the game. It really wasn't meant for that purpose. It was just meant for our dinner. So, but I might eat a slice during the game. I hear you on that, Diggy. I hear you. Trust me, I hear you. I actually used to have a cat last year that was actually a one-eyed cat. They didn't have their which eye was it? They didn't have their left eye. I felt sorry for the poor cat. So, nah, that's quite alright, one-eyed cat. I'm good. I'm good, Holmes. So, it's all good. Good lord. Let me ask you this, one-eyed cat. How old are you? Tell me how old you are. Right, gotcha, Andy. Oh no, I'm not denying that, turds. I've just never been to one. Like I said, we don't have one around here anywhere. So, but yeah, one-eyed cat. How old are you? Yeah, 74. I doubt that very much. I doubt that very much. Doubt that very much. The way you're acting, more like 14. So, yeah, but yeah, like I said, it's been a little while, turd. But I'm glad you stopped by the stream. So, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, like I said, I've heard of Jack in the Box, and we've never been on. There's not one here. Yeah. All right. Prove it. Prove it, one-eyed cat. Prove it. I play Cove. I mean, I'm actually giving it a little bit of a rest from game streaming. I was trying to get into Friday the 13th, but it was taking forever to get into the server, so I decided it's time to give it a little bit of a rest and do this for a change. I mean, I've been for the past 10, yeah, okay, whatever, June 4th, 1911, yeah, okay, whatever, but, um, yeah, I did for the past 10 days been playing the new Friday the 13th game that came out, and it's just taking forever to find a server, so I'm like, it's break time, so. Okay, yeah, there's nothing wrong with tacos either. Nothing wrong with tacos either, so. But yeah, tacos are good, Ryan, absolutely, I agree. There's nothing wrong with it. I think my brother, he'll eat the shit out of a taco. He loves them. Yeah, but tacos, they were, like I said, they're really good. They're really good. Yeah, I might go there go get tacos, maybe at Taco Bell a couple times a month. So, but what I really like is Burger King's Bacon King. That is so good, so delicious. I don't know how you're gonna do that, one-eyed cats. I just don't see how that's possible. How you can actually do that when you're watching a stream. So, don't think that's possible. And even if you did show me a picture like that, how do I know it's not a picture that's Googled? So, uh, I'm not really a big fan of anything hot or spicy turds personally. Yeah, but I'm not a huge fan of hot or spicy foods. I could never really eat it. I mean, I guess if you like hot or spicy things, that's not a problem. But me, Yeah, that's true. That's true. He could. He very well could. Very well could, but it's also a good way to get blocked. So, but yeah, he could. But he would just, I would just block him that way too. Okay, alright, if you say so, one eyed cat, whatever the heck that is. Uh, a drink a day? Honestly, a turd, I'd have to say I just go through 1 2 liter a day. So, I'll drink Diet Pepsi is my number one thing. Number two, I love to drink Red Bull whenever I got the money for that. But it's okay, on Wednesday, it's when I get my food stamps, I'll be able to get some Red Bull. But it's funny because, like, when I lay down to go to sleep Wednesday night after midnight until I guess my surgery is over, I cannot have anything to eat or drink. That's gonna be a killer for me because my dry mouth sometimes gets very easily dry in my mouth and throat. So, and they don't want me taking any insulin like after midnight because I'm a diabetic. And what if I wake up in the middle and they don't want me eating or drinking anything? What if I wake up in the middle of the night with my sugar dropping? What am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna have a choice but to eat something because I'm not gonna go to the hospital. So, okay, I remember that, buddy. Um, oh well, I Andy, I can't drink. Like I said, I can't drink regular soda anyways as it is having diabetes. So my number one diet drink to have is Diet Pepsi. So, but like when I go to if I go and eat something at McDonald's, I cannot. They don't have Diet Pepsi there. They have Diet Coke, so I'll just have to put up with that. They don't have Pepsi products. They have Coke products. Yeah, I know. Everyone's telling me they're not good for me, especially my mom. But that's what I do sometimes. I go and get them the night before and drink them the next morning. But it's like because my mom she wakes up in the morning and has coffee. I drink coffee too, but and there's nothing wrong with that. I had a cup of coffee this morning when I woke up. But um, sometimes if I have the money for it, I'll buy 2 cans of Red Bull and stick them in the fridge for the morning for when I wake up because they wake you up a heck of a lot faster than coffee. Okay, Cove, got you, got you, got you. I don't drink it every single day, but I drink it when I have the money every now and then here and there for them. But I will say this: every month when I get my food stamps, me and my mom, we go up and we take care of our food first. We'll go to Walmart and get what we need, and then after that's done, I'll stop at a store somewhere and get some Red Bull because the food always comes first. You gotta have food in this house. Yes, yes, I am one-eyed cat. I'm very happy that I voted for Trump. There was no way I was voting for Hillary. We do not need a liar in office. I mean, every time she opened her mouth and something came out of her mouth was nothing but a damn lie. And I'll set an example, one-eyed cat. You know that commercial they advertised when she was running for president, how she made that one commercial, how she said her whole life she um, she helped kids and she wasn't going to stop now. I can set a perfect example for that commercial why it's a bold face lie. Years ago, years ago, I think she was like an attorney or something of that nature. I'm not exactly sure, but this guy raped a 12-year-old little girl. She knew he was guilty, and she still got him off. So that's not what I would say somebody that had done nothing but help children all their lives and they're not stopping now. That's not what I call help. And that's just one example of everything that came out of her mouth was nothing but a lie. Absolutely everything. And try to explain to me this one, Kat. What about all those emails she deleted, huh? But like I said, what's up with the emails? All those emails she deleted. Hmm? I mean, what is she trying to hide? What? What? Yeah, explain this to me. Let's see. But like I said, we'll have to wait and see if that happens. It hasn't happened yet. But yeah, explain that to me, why, Kat. What about all those emails that she deleted? Can you explain that to me? This I want to see. I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad I voted for Trump. Absolutely. Me and my brother on voting day both went and voted for him. Both of us. Yeah, yeah, she is. Exactly. Like I said, every time she opened her mouth, nothing but a lie came out. And still to this day, when they talk about Hillary Clinton on the news, she it says she blames this person, that person, this person. You know, she cannot accept any responsibility for herself for losing the election. She acts like she did absolutely nothing wrong. She spent way too much time trying to make it sound like Trump was a bad guy, posting way too many advertisements, like she was a good person, he was meant to be all this and a bad person. People just, it was plain simple, the bottom line, people got sick of a Democrat in office. They wanted a Republican in office. Now, my mom and probably lots of other people in the world, when the election was happening, thought that he had no chance of winning. But he did end up winning, because I remember near the end of it, I was still awake. They were watching as the states were coming in. Pennsylvania was was the next state, I'm pretty sure, to get all their votes tallied up, because they were like 97 or 98% complete compared to the other couple states. And all Trump needed was one more set of votes for the to win the election. And I knew if he got Pennsylvania, that was it. It was over. And I remember I would lay down and close my eyes to go to sleep. My brother and my mom were still watching the election. I hadn't fallen asleep yet. And I heard my brother jump out of his chair and scream, like, yes! Because I guess Pennsylvania, all the votes came in, and Trump got it. And at that point, I knew it was over. And Hillary was out the door. And one Hillary, yes, Trump is a good man. Diggy, yes. Like I said, one Clinton in office was enough. So I don't think Trump is going to be the man who's going to be in office and then, while he's in office, deny that he ever had sex with some woman and then later admit to it. He should have been taken out of office right then and there. So, I don't know. But that's just me. Well, you know what? I'm a Republican. Of course I'm going to vote for him. I do not want no Democrat in office. That's why everybody voted for this person to get in, because, like I said, they were all tired of Democrats in office. I mean, Obama was the worst president we ever had in history. I was so glad whenever Trump was voted in and Obama was out. Yeah, yeah, Andy. Yeah, like I said, Obama, he was the worst president we ever had. Huh. Yeah, well, maybe I'll Google it some other time, because that's not what I'm not on a stream to Google things. I'm on a stream to do a live stream. So, but like I said, yeah, President Obama was the worst president we ever had in office. The worst. So, absolutely the worst. I can't think of any other president that was worse. I mean, the last president that we actually had in office that actually cared about the country was President Ronald Reagan. God rest his soul. So, why do you say that, race gaming? Hmm. Yeah, well, that may be true, Cove. I mean, I always said there's only one good thing that ever came out of him being in office, and the one good thing was that we got Bin Laden while he was in office. That's the only good thing that ever came out of him being in office. So, yeah, yeah, George Bush was better than Obama. Anybody was better than Obama. Good Lord, I could stand him being the president of the United States. It is not my thing. And I got a friend trying to call me. They'll have to call me back. Okay. Man, we'll do this one. Okay. Alright. But yeah, Obama was beyond a shadow of a doubt. 50 Cent. Okay. I don't know what I can do. 50 Cent. I mean, I how am I supposed to get your account back? It's not like I don't know what I could do. I mean, I wouldn't know your login information for one, and even if I did, I don't know what I could do to get it back. Yeah, yeah, Andy. Yeah, I mean, we do not need him in office, my friend. We do not need him in office. I know they were talking about maybe his wife running in 2020, but she said she doesn't want to do it. So, I mean, it may come one day where we have a woman president, but just not, I guess, anytime soon. So I did see something, a link that somebody showed on Facebook a while back that in 2020 The Rock might consider running for president. He's not in any way any kind of a man that would I don't think would know much about that. I don't know if it's true. So, but yeah, he's not like a politician of any sort. And then again, neither is Trump, but he's a very smart businessman. So him being in office as president of the United States, I think fits him good. So, but yeah, I just like I say, he may not be a politician, but he's very smart. He's got billions. He's very rich. He said I remember seeing it on TV once how how he got his money that he has today years ago, and I mean years ago. He borrowed a small loan from his father, which I guess he used that money to turn into the billions he has today. So. Oh, I know that, turds. I know that. How he's even able to be president, I don't know. I think, for one, if you're going to be president, you should be born in this country. So I don't know how he got away with that. Yeah, yeah, Cove, that's fine. That's fine, man. Yeah, go ahead. I'll read it. It's all good. Yeah, so, but yeah, go right ahead. That's fine by me. Go ahead and send me it, and I'll read it. And he's a very smart businessman. I don't know what makes you think he isn't one-eyed cat, but he's a very smart businessman. Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Cove. Go ahead, my friend. How? No, I can't unban your account. I don't know. I mean, who banned your account? If it was like the Sony PlayStation that banned it in the first place, they're the ones that have to unban it. I don't have any power over that. Yeah, that's your opinion, one-eyed cat. So yeah, exactly, Andy. Exactly, exactly. You got that right. You got that right, turds. You absolutely got that right. That is absolutely spot on. Boom, you got it. You nailed it. Like I said, I mean, yeah, having Trump in office is better than having Hillary Clinton in office. No, I'm not a modder. I can't mod. No, I'm not a modder. No, I can't mod. Oh well, yeah, he's just so stupid. One-eyed cat. He just got in office, but yet he's so dumb. I'm sure he doesn't know the first thing about being a U.S. president, but he's in office. So, if you don't like it, one-eyed cat, leave the stream. So, but yeah, he's just so dumb. But he's just the president of the United States for no reason, huh? I swear you need to wake up and smell the coffee, my friend. Seriously, you really honestly think one-eyed cat it would have been better with Hillary in office? Because I personally don't. I don't think it would have been good for her in office. I think the country suffered enough when her husband was in office. So, yeah, you and probably a lot of other people, turds. You and probably a lot of other people. Okay. Yeah, like I said. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, Ryan. That really wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Indeed. Light lawn in 98, absolutely. My hat's off to you, my friend. My hat's off to you. So, but yeah, absolutely, I agree. I agree, yeah. Yes, indeed. I do agree with you. Like I said, he may not be a political man in many senses, but he is a very smart businessman. And, alright, cats. Come on, come on in, Sammy. Goofball for cats. But yeah, he's a very smart political man. Or not political, but very smart businessman, excuse me. And I'm sure he wouldn't be in the position he's in today if he didn't know what he was doing. So, that's all I gotta say. Oh, Diggy, I'm 39 years old. So, yeah, well, I don't think anybody's gonna say that, my friend. Oh, what's the matter, Sammy? You're alright. You're alright, my friend. You're a little bit spoiled, but you're good. Yes, you are a little bit spoiled, but good. So, yeah. Cat scratching at the door saying he wanted in. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Thank you. It's my brother's cat, it's not mine, but yeah, it's him, and he has a brother named Milo, and they're all white like this guy. Although he's more of a bushy fur, more bushy fur. Milo isn't as bushy. But for some reason, like back near his tail's a little bit of a sensitive area. I try to avoid that because at times it can hurt him. So I don't go back there too often. Uh, this particular cat right here, his spot is out on the couch. It's a spot on the couch he claimed 2 days after he was here. That's his spot. This is my spot. This is where I come to do my streams and my gaming and everything else. And I did at first have it set up out in the living room where my mom watches her TV, but then I said to myself, this way I don't bother her. She doesn't bother my streams too much. And that way I got my own room to do my thing back here, and she got her living room to watch her TV. So, but, yeah, I don't think so, Louisiana boy. Yeah, not gonna happen. Because the Nashville Predators, I give them credit for this much. They are a very good team from being the last team to get into the Western Conference playoffs and make it all the way to where they are today. I give them credit for that. Not many teams can probably do that. But another thing, the Nashville Predators are inexperienced when it comes to the Stanley Cup Finals. Just like last year when the Penguins beat San Jose Sharks. It was San Jose's first time in the Stanley Cup. Good team to make it there. Inexperienced when it comes to the actual physical nature of the Stanley Cup Finals. Same way with the Predators. They're a good team from being the last team to get into the playoffs to make it as far as they are, no doubt. But they're inexperienced when it comes to the Stanley Cup. So all that inexperience is going to end up costing them in the long run when this series is said and done. So, yeah, no, I doubt it. So, doesn't do that. They know where the litter box is. It's right over there, and that's where they go whenever they need to go. So, yeah, like I said, they won 5-1 on Saturday night. But like I said, my prediction for this series Pens in 5 games. We'll have to wait and see, but that's my prediction. Win it in Game 5 in Pittsburgh and take the cup and bring back number 5 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh, now you're laying down and being cute. Yeah, they won 5-1, like I said. Hey, what's up, Paul? How's it going? Hope you're having a good evening, my friend. Hope everything's going well for you. Thanks for stopping by the stream. But yeah, I hope we're sitting here talking about the Stanley Cup Finals. My team, the Pittsburgh Penguins, and the Nashville Predators. And Louisiana Boy says the Predators are just warming up. It's like, I predict it's going to be taken in 5 games by the Pittsburgh Penguins, the defending Stanley Cup champions. So, okay, gotcha, Andy, gotcha. Yeah, well, I don't know how. That's, you can think what you want, my cat. What are you doing, cat? Why don't you get up? Get up. Quit being lazy. You and your brother, you lay around and be lazy up all day and sleep most of the day, then you're up all night when we want to try to sleep. Have I ever seen Barry? No, Paul, I haven't. Brother Barry? No, I have not. I'm sorry, Paul, I have not seen Brother Barry. Where you from, Cove, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, you said if you was an American, where do you live at? So, but yeah, where you from, Cove? Where do you live? Oh, okay. Well, let me ask you this one-eyed cats. Do you believe everything you read and see? Oh, England. Okay, okay, all right. Yeah, one-eyed cat. You believe everything you read and say? So, but yeah, do you believe everything you read and everything you read and everything you see? Oh, okay. Hungary and Sweden. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, no problem. It's all good, Cove. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. People broadcast and watch broadcasts from all over the world. I keep telling my mom one day I'm going to have her in one of my streams, and she's like, no, that's okay. I'm like, you don't want to be seen all over the world by millions? No, like I said, Andy, I haven't seen either one of them. Not yet. So, I mean, I don't know if the time might come where they might come to one of my streams one day, but I haven't met them yet. And well, I understand that one I kept, but it also depends on how much research you do. Like if you research, like go on the, let's say, the mobile web and do research, and then read a book and just do 2 researches, that may not be enough. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true, Cove. That is so true. What do we got here? We got a cat door. Yeah. Both of you guys. Both of you guys. There's your brother. There. Stay out. Wish you'd make up your mind. Either you want in or you want out. Good lord. What? Okay, gotcha. Alright. That's interesting, Andy. That's interesting. Huh. Oh, Paul, their names are Sammy and Milo. They're brothers. So, Sammy, like I said, Sammy, his fur is more. Oh, what's the word I'm looking? His fur is more out, more like fluffy and out. So, but yeah, they're brothers. They've been together since they've been born. They haven't been separated. My brother was first went and looked at them when they were kittens, and he only wanted to get one of them, but at the time the girlfriend he had, the girlfriend wanted both of them, so he decided to pick them both up. And the lady who was trying to get them out for adoption said it's a good idea not to separate them, and so he took both of them in. But okay, gotcha. But yeah, like I said, they've been, what's the word I'm looking for? They've been inseparable since they've been born. They were born to the same litter, has never been separated, been together since then. And I honestly can't see one of those cats making it without the other, because they've been around each other all their lives. All their lives they've been together, and they're best of buddies. Like I said, they might every once in a while, they'll play as cats do, but sometimes I think once in a blue moon maybe their little scuffles they get into are a little bit too much, like a little too rough. But because once in a while there'll be one cat like jumping on top of the other, and then the cat's like meow. But well, I mean, if you want to do that, that's your prerogative. She ain't my woman. I don't have a woman, Louisiana boy. So, but yeah, if you want to go after that, be my guest. That's your prerogative. It's not mine. I don't have a woman, and I think I'm better off staying single. So, but watch, I guarantee you this, and I've said this before: the day that I get my money, the day that I get between $200,000 and $300,000, watch all of a sudden how many people are going to say they're my friend and they've been my friend for years. You just watch. And then my brother's like, well, maybe when that day comes in, the best thing to do is not to tell anybody about it. I'm like, that's a possibility. That's a possibility. So, because I bet you if people knew the day that comes in, whatever that day may be, that I have all that money, you know, how many people are going to be trying to hit me up for money, you know? Oh, hello, George. How you doing? Paul, what's going on? But, yeah, so, like I said, watch how many people will be hitting me up if they know I get the money. If I don't make it publicly known, they'll probably just think I'm the same old person that I've been for years. And then, well, I mean, they might be able to figure it out if I ever get a place of my own or get a brand new car or go on vacation, like take a cruise, which I'm planning on doing. So, you know, hey, George, how's it going? Hope you're having a good evening. But, yeah, so, like I said, everyone, when I cat. Oh, man. Yeah, he's a trip, Cove. He's a trip. He's a trip. Oh, okay, Vampire, good for you. But okay, all right, okay, got you, Andy. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, you have a sister. Like I said, I have two brothers. One's older, one's younger. No sisters. So yeah, after I was born, my dad didn't want any more children, and he was done having children, but my mom wasn't. She wanted a girl, and she was hoping the third one would have been the one, but turned out to be a boy. And then when he was born, she was pretty much like, I give up. Dan the Van, that kind of sounds a little bit familiar to me, Paul. I'm not exactly sure, but it sounds a little familiar. Maybe it was on one of my previous streams. Oh, okay. Hello, Portugal. Gotcha. Gotcha. I live in the United States. But yeah, welcome to the stream and thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, like I said, that name does sound a little bit familiar. Paul, a little bit familiar. But yeah, it's all good. Like I said, yeah. But yeah, maybe I do know him. Maybe it was on one of my previous streams. He does seem a little bit familiar. What do we got here? Just a message from a friend. So, gotta let them know something. Okay, there we go. Alright, better. There. Got a text message from a buddy, so. Well, I mean, it's not really much. It's not much. Vampy. It's a small room. It's a back room, but it's better than trying to stream out in the living room where I initially had everything set up. It's a lot better back here. So, yeah, that's possible, but that's why, I'll show you, that's why I got this set up when I turn the lights on. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it. That's why I got that where the light, if you can see the little dots going behind me, I got that as one of the things that I can hopefully, you know, I'm slowly going to get things at a time. Like the next thing I'm going to get is probably a dark light for the room for when at night, and then just flip it on, like put it above here or somewhere nearby, maybe up here. But that's it. Yeah, like I said, I'm slowly working on getting more stuff to put in this room for when I do streams. So, but like I said, one way or another, it's good lord. Yeah, it's just like a small back room where I do my gaming stuff, where I stream when I go live with my games, or if I do stuff like this, just live stream in the Play Store, you know, just same old how it goes, you know. So, but yeah, like I said, it's better than having nowhere to broadcast. It wasn't much I could do. It was interfered with the TV when I did it out in the living room, so But, well, I guess if you want to call it that, Andy. So, no, Vampy, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Oh, good Lord, Paul, really? Yeah, like I said, yeah, okay, yeah. But no, I turn it on and off with this little remote whenever I do the lights. I could have it like all red, all green, if I want it either way. Like right here is all. This is all what? All red. Can't really. I think. What is it? All red? No. Oh, let's see what we got here. This is all green right here. And let's see what this is. Here's the one that's all red. But I just let it go on, in between the colors, like red and green or whatever. I just have it where it's all changing colors all at once. So, like I said, you could see it better if the camera was pointing to the ceiling. A lot of them were really up there on the ceiling. So, I don't know about well prepared, but yeah, I'm slowly. Excuse me. I'm slowly gonna get more things for here for when I do streams. Just one little step at a time. I ain't got over $1 million like my father does, so I just can't just go out and buy whatever I want. So yeah, Liquid Lola, yeah, Cove. I subscribe to her channel. Yeah, yes, absolutely, Cove. She's on my friends list. But deeply disturbed. I don't actually do that anymore, deeply disturbed, because the last time I did it and played songs, for some reason I got an email saying that my video was blocked from YouTube, which it wasn't, but I don't know if it was a warning, but it said something about copyright, and I guess it was telling me, hey, you can't be playing songs on the stream, which I don't understand why, because I've seen, people play music on a stream, and it's like, how can they do it and I can't? Oh, I'm doing good, Mark. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Doing really well. But yeah, she is. It seems like it. Yeah, I believe that's right, Cove Man. I believe you're right. Yeah, from where, Paul? From where? I wouldn't mind it, but like I said, I don't have $1 million put away like my father does. So I wouldn't mind it. I really wouldn't. I think my mom would rather take her chances by playing the Powerball because it's up to like $375 million. I think she would spend $10 and just get a quick pick on that and take her chances that way. Trump, yeah. He doesn't even know I exist. With him being in office and being president of the United States now, good luck of ever getting a hold of him. A gun rack. Okay, Cove Man, got you. I mean, when I first had my PS4, I knew I could stream, but I wanted to wait till I got my camera to go along with the PS4, and that's what I did. I waited for it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with guns. There's nothing wrong with guns at all. So, I owned, like, maybe, what was it? Oh, I'd say 9 years ago, I think I owned 3 handguns and a pistol grip shotgun. I owned a 357 Magnum revolver, a 9mm, a 380, and then the pistol grip shotgun. I took out the 357 Magnum to a target range a couple times. It's not that bad with a kick round of like practice rounds, but when you shoot hollow point rounds out of a 357 Magnum, it has a kick. I'll tell you that, it has a kick. Yeah, Trump came to the States. For now, yes, exactly. But yeah, shooting out hollow point rounds out of a 357 Magnum, you better be prepared for a little bit of a kick. Practice rounds aren't so bad, because I've shot in both practice rounds and hollow rounds, so. But yeah, 357 Magnum can take someone's head off in a heartbeat. So. Yeah, okay, Cove Man, gotcha. Man, 18 and you're able to go from place to place, you're very lucky. You're very lucky. Yeah, like I said, well, Mark, I'm glad I voted for Trump. That's just my opinion. I'm really glad I did. That's me. So I do not regret it any way, shape, or form. I'm glad I did, and I wouldn't change that today if I could. There's no way. Absolutely no way would I do that. And it's just a regular sized trailer. There's nothing big about it, Hammer. This is, nothing special. I mean, my mom has a neighbor that lives across the street that has a double wide trailer. That's, if I was that own one of my own, that's the kind I wouldn't mind to have, a double wide. That's what I would do. I'd be like, yeah, if I had a trailer, if I could buy a trailer, I'm like, make mine a double wide. So, but yeah, like I said, it's a regular sized trailer, nothing big. Well, my mom. She has the main bedroom where she sleeps in. There's this one small room. If you did enough work to it, it can be converted into a small bedroom. If you brought moved things around and brought a bed in here, and then there's one behind this one. It's just a room for extra space to store extra things. So I guess it could be a trailer with one bedroom and a possible extra one. But there is no basement here, Paul. Not in this one. So yeah, no basement. Not in this trailer. So, but like I said, it's fine. It works out. It's good. It's good. So, I mean, one day if I know if the day comes where I find my own place, I'm gonna look for a place that has two things: my own man cave where I can go into my own room and do my own stuff like streaming or whatever, and what was the other one? Oh, I don't know, but I mean, one of the things I'm gonna look for is a spare room where I can bring in my PlayStation and all that, and have a man cave, so I don't have to worry about you know finding up where to set everything up in the living room or anything of that nature. My older brother, he not where he lives now, but the last place he had an extra room that was known as his man cave, his gaming room. So, and he went there whenever he did that, and that's kind of what I'll be looking for. Whereas my room, Hammer, I don't really have a room. I sleep at night. I sleep out on the couch, and it's good enough for me. It works. It's comfy, and I have no problems with it. So that's where I sleep at night. So, like I said, if I worked on this room enough, like moved things around, moved things out of the way, yeah, I can make it into a bedroom. So, but for right now, like I said, I'm happy with what I got. So, okay, all right, Mark, got you. Yeah, I've heard of rugby, of course, Paul. I don't know anybody who hasn't. But absolutely, I've heard of that. Alright, well, I hate to do this, my viewers, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to bring the stream to an end because we got about 10 minutes till the game starts, and I will be on tomorrow. If anybody wants to stop by, you're more than welcome to. Have a good night.